My name is Nathan Yap.
And you're the CEO of
CEO of SupportZebra, yes.
Okay, what we know for Cagayan de Oro is SupportZebra is a homegrown call center. How did you start?
Well, we started back in 2011, and I was with a trade delegation that came to the Philippines. My cousin, who's also my business partner, Nino, said that during the delegation that BPO industry was where to invest. So, not knowing anything about call centers or BPO, we decided to start a small call center. So we initially started with a 15-seat call center on the other side of the street, and now we're close to 300 people now. So.
Well, that's a lot. And how? What's the secret of SupportZebra growing the company? Is it because probably of your company culture? Because what I've observed, it's like family here.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is our people, and our people also make the culture. And so it's a family environment, and that's the one thing that other companies and other BPOs can't copy. It's our people and our culture.
I see. And I'm not too sure if you can divulge the names of the accounts, but is this more, or is the SupportZebra catered to probably non-voice customer service, or is it more technically geared to what?
We do everything. So we do multi-channel voice through phone. We do live chat. We do email across a number of industries. So that could be insurance, healthcare, e-commerce, software, IT support. So it's we cover a number of industries.
So there's really a variation of probably support channels that you can offer.
There's a variation, yes, but our bread and butter is customer support, whether that be through whatever channel. But our bread and butter is customer support.
I see. Is SupportZebra operating 24/7, or does it have a time frame or a time?
Some of our clients are 24/7. Some of our clients are just U.S. business hours. Some of them are Australian hours. Some are Asian hours. But the operation itself is 24/7.
So basically, the future employees would have an option probably to be in the day shift or night shift. So it really depends.
It really depends. 90% of our accounts are during the U.S. day shift. So that's where the bulk of the agents are. But we don't know where it will all depend on client demand.
I see. And do you see Northern Mindanao as a big pool for BPO talents?
Not yet, but it's starting to get there. So Teleperformance just came into CDO.
Yeah.
Concentrix is fairly large, and there's rumors and news of other big BPOs coming in. So I think that CDO is the kind of untapped gem of the Philippines that will be growing quite a bit over the next couple of years.
This is what I heard so far from people here that I know, that SupportZebra offers competitive packages in line with the rest of the call centers here. Do you see it, or aside from the company culture, do you see it as probably one thing that the future employees would consider being here?
Yeah, I think initially when we first started out, we couldn't offer very competitive rates, but I think that now, based on our last kind of surveys and our salary talks with all the leadership, that we're at or above market for the majority of our positions. And we actually just got finished with a meeting now that added some pretty aggressive incentives across the board, from the agent level to the team lead and the manager level. So I think that will even be higher. But again, like when people come to us, I don't want salary to be the first thing. Obviously, I think we are competitive and we can beat the majority of our competitors in terms of salary, but I want people to come here because of the culture, because that's what we want.
That's good. And I can really see it from the first time that we set foot earlier.
Sure. Is it your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time here. So another question is, I've seen that you've opened another operations floor, a lot of seats. Where do you see SupportZebra in 5 years? I know this is quite a beauty pageant question.
Sure. So it took us 5 years to get to 250 people, and our internal goals that I haven't shared to the agents yet. So we'll time this out. So I don't know when I share it too prematurely. But our goal over the next 5 years, so our first 5 years is to get from 0 to 250, and then our next 5 years I want to get from 500 to 2,000.
Okay.
From 250 to 2,000. We've just made 2 big hires, some BPO industry veterans that have been in the industry for 20 years, and so they just brought on board a couple months back. One was with a very large call center where he grew it from 2,000 to 7,000 seats, and then the other was a Verizon executive for 20 years.
Wow!
So they're all on the team. Both of them are on the team now, and so we've got some grand ambitions, not to grow not just organically. So the first couple of years have been strictly organic, and so now we want to look at growing also by acquisition and acquiring other call centers to add and roll into the SupportZebra family.
Yes, and I think it also takes pride for a homegrown call center to get big clients outside.
Sure. And we've got some fairly large name clients. I can't name names, but we've got one of the largest e-commerce providers in the U.S., one of the largest insurance providers and insurance carriers. So we've got some big name clients, and gives us a good footprint to start. And we want to get, and now we really want to go into the big leagues now. So really targeting Fortune 500 is our primary objective here over the next 12, 18 months.
Oh, that's impressive. Now, can you invite the Cagayanos or Northern Mindanao, this will be live or this will be on YouTube, to consider being part of your family here at SupportZebra?
Yeah, as Vic has mentioned in observing the operations and our people, our big thing is our culture. And so my proposal to you guys is, if you want to come and join a family that's not a big corporate culture that has a lot of bureaucracy and a lot of politics, that is anti-SupportZebra. So if you want to join a family, come interview, come meet the team, come take a tour. We're always hiring. We're growing very quickly, and we would love to have you join the team.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.